want to do a quick video for you today regarding fitness, but this can apply to any kind of thing, any kind of goal you have in life, which is one of the most powerful tools that almost every strategist, personal growth, motivational speaker talks about is focus. And the thing I found recently is that it's not just focus, it's actually what I would call refocus, and this is why. Let's say that you have a goal, and in this case we'll say your fitness goals. So you think about it, you hit whatever kind of threshold you need to hit, you're all excited, you're going to make this happen, you have all this stuff going for you, and what's going on at that point is you are now focused really strongly on that goal. And in that case, so much of the other life issues that everybody goes through are kind of shunted to the side, they're put off. And that focus becomes a kind of totality, and it motivates you, and it feels good, and you're really willing to effort it. You're willing to sacrifice things that you really thought you wouldn't before, and there's all this kind of forward momentum, and that's awesome. But the problem is that one moment or that one brief period of focus is not enough in most cases to get you to your goal. And I found this again in my own life, especially very recently. Everybody's life is going to be full of challenges. Everybody's life is going to have setbacks. Everybody's life is going to have things that just don't work out. And the problem is, as you focus on your goal and you're focusing on, why you want it, what you want to get, when you want it by, and you're doing all those correct things, you are experiencing the sense of not only forward momentum, but oftentimes, even when something challenges you, even when something goes kind of sideways, you're also getting this sense of support. A lot of times, I've seen things over this past 6 months when I was really focusing on recreating this life that I abandoned. I've seen things happen. I've had things happen that were just almost nothing short of miraculous as far as I'm concerned. Things really kind of came my way, even though there was a whole lot of things that didn't come my way and that fell way short of my expectation of them and what I was hoping was going to happen. But what happened recently was the fact that as time went on, these challenges that kept coming up, I started to lose my focus on what I was trying to create. And my focus started to shift on fixing. And fixing, as far as I can tell, is about the worst thing you can focus on. Fixing is when you are dealing with the problems of your life. Or as Eckhart Tolle puts it, the problems of your life situation. Because your life is more than your situation. Anybody that's achieved anything knows that. They know that their life situation is one thing and their life is another. So you start focusing on those life situation issues, and pretty soon your motivation is starting to fall off, your feelings of gratitude are starting to fall off, and you wind up in that position of starting to grind, rise and grind. In a lot of the fitness videos, they like to put rise and grind, and it's really kind of macho and rise and grind, but the truth of the matter is, rise and grind can just become a grind. And then your goals don't seem to really matter. In February of this year, I was in North Carolina. I was living in a bedroom in my sister's house. All my stuff was in storage. I had a job that I was working maybe 10 hours a week, maybe 15, not even, mostly 10 hours a week. I had no real prospects for increasing that. I decided I was going to come back to New Jersey. I had no place to live because my apartment had been already leased out. I had no job, and I could not move up here without a job. So I had all these things I wanted to do, and I got so focused on it and so intent on it that I made it happen. Now, 6 months, I go through maybe 5 months of just, I'm so psyched, I'm going to be here, even with all the challenges I'm going through, I'm focused on it, I'm going to make it happen. And now it's been 6 months, 7 months that I'm here, and yeah, my focus has been slipping a little, and now it's, rent's coming around, and where's my money coming from? And I thought that was going to be a pan out, and that didn't. And very slowly, my focus was changing onto fixing things as opposed to my vision of where I want to go and what I want to create. And my focus, I just literally this morning felt my focus shift again when I was reading those journal notes about I had no idea how to get here, and I made it happen. And Tony Robbins often says, when you set a goal, don't worry about how to make it happen, just set it and make sure it hits your heart. And when it hits your heart and you know it's true, then you're going to have something that's going to keep you motivational. But here's the thing with that still is only for that moment, or for maybe a short moment afterwards. So you have to go back to those goals, and he does say that, like revisit and revisit and revisit. Why? Because it's going to keep your focus on what you want and not on fixing. So that's my only message for today. Find that focus. Focus on your goals. I mean, like I said, in this case, I'm kind of using fitness, but whatever it is, your life goals. If you want to create a business, or if you want to create a relationship, or if you want to get out of one, or if you want whatever it is that you want to do, And here's, I always go back to this as a final note. Remember that goals, the important things of goals is not to achieve them. I mean, that's great. We definitely want to achieve them because we want to lead others to that sense of achievement and that sense of fulfillment. But achieving a goal means you became someone that was able to do that, and that's the point. You grow and you become a bigger person and a better person, and you contribute more to other people. You share more with other people, and even lead other people just by your example, if nothing else. So, always with goals, always with that in mind, that the whole point of goals is who you become. But with that in mind, setting those goals and then focusing on them is just going to make you happier in the short term anyway. I mean, if in the next 6 months, and these next 6-8 months are pivotal for me, if all my goals don't turn out and I wind up in maybe some real financial trouble or so whatever it is, I mean, I'm going to still have had a year of really feeling good about things, really moving toward goals. Nothing can take that away. And that's the difference. It's in the day-to-day living. That's what you'll find is the difference. Focus on those goals. Refocus on them. And you know what? And if you find I'm refocused on this goals, doesn't make me happy, bag them. Get rid of them. Find new goals. Find new goals that do inspire you. And then focus on them. And then refocus on them. And keep your mind focused on where you want to go, not how to fix the minutiae of your life. Because that won't make you happy. And focusing on your goals will. It'll keep you motivated. It's going to keep you mentally strong. And it's going to keep you just happy in the day-to-day. You'll be grateful. You'll be smiling at people. You'll be giving. And that's the success cycle, regardless of achievement. That's successful. Okay? Have a great day, everybody. Don't mind the clouds. They're just part of fall. Enjoy the warm temps when they're here. Enjoy the cool temps when they show up. And keep that internal temperature set at sunny and 75. Take care.